Hello YouTube. My name is Vanessa, and please pardon the painting I have in the background. Well, I'm at my dining room table, and that's a dope painting that my friend gave to me a few years ago. So you're gonna see that during this video. This is my very first time on YouTube. I actually used to think that people were crazy for posting videos on YouTube for strangers to just see them, and I don't know, I kind of think it's weird. It's kind of like opening up your Facebook and letting everybody send you requests, and just strangers, and having them in your life. But maybe it's a little different than Facebook, because people can actually go through and see your family members and things like that. But anyway, I decided to make a YouTube video. One, because I'm bored, and I've been watching videos all day. Some of the videos that I've been watching are on transitioning from being a I guess you would call it a carnivore to a vegetarian slash vegan. I actually watched a documentary the other night, and it was more so, it was called Vegucated, and it was on a woman who wanted to do an experiment and have 3 individuals transition into becoming vegans for 6 weeks. It was interesting. I mean, you already know the whole background about the slaughtering and things like that. More so, that's probably not why I would stop eating meat. My thing for stopping to eat meat would be because I heard it just makes you feel better. Just inside, you just don't feel as tired. And your skin, I think it glows more. You just seem like you're healthier. So that would be a transition for me. But I'm thinking to start with vegetarian, or actually pescatarian. I was watching a video on a lot of pescatarians, and they were creating dishes and things like that. So I was just trying to get a feel. So that may be something that I might get into for the new year. Also, another thing that I was watching was people transitioning into going natural, the big chop, and things like that. Now, I have to say that I have had a relaxer since I was, I want to say, like 8 or 9. I know you're like, that's a bad mother, but my hair was really thick, like that Rudy Huxtable thick, really long. And my mom actually put a jerry curl in it. I don't know why she did that. She had a jerry curl. I don't know if she wanted us to be twins, but she put that in when I was in 2nd grade. I was 7, and I was completely bullied and laughed at. Yes, it was dripping everywhere from my desk to the gym to the cafeteria. You would always know where I was, or where I had been, because you would just see the drip, follow the drip. So she took me to her hairstylist, and he said in order to get rid of the jerry curl, he would have to put in a relaxer. And that's pretty much where the downward spiral took place. So my mom actually put a super in my hair at one time. I want to say I was like 10 or 11. And she just said that I was, very tender-headed, as we tend to say, and things of that nature. But yeah, so I went through years and years and years of having relaxed hair, a flat wrap actually, very flat, no body, just like completely flat to my face long. It probably got like down to here. And then I had people say to me, why are you rocking a flat wrap at 25 as a professional? I would go into meetings, and people would look at me like I was the child. So to me, I just grew out of it because I thought that it wasn't really age appropriate. So I cut it into a nice short style, very short. Got a lot of compliments, and I've been rocking this short style for, I want to say, like 3 years now. Yeah, like 3 years now. So anyway, I'm from New York originally, and I moved down to the DMV area DC, Maryland, Virginia. So I'm down here, and I've been here for about 2 years. It's very different. Definitely a different culture. In Baltimore, Baltimore, I love y'all. It's a lot of weaves, wigs, and things of that nature. Not everybody, but that seems to be the trend. DC is more so, what I've observed is more natural. Everybody's into being natural, and transitioning. They have locks. There's a lot of locks in Baltimore actually too, but I see a lot more like weaves out there. Nothing against weaves. I mean, do what you do. I've never been a weave person, but anyway. So I started going to like spoken word and things like that just to try to fill out the area, and I would see a lot of women in there with natural hair, and it would go from short to very long and curly and beautiful, and that's cool. Me, I love relaxers. I'm stuck on the creamy crack, and I would always have jokes and say, well, not even jokes, but it seemed like even at times when people would get on the mic, they would make little sarcastic jokes towards women who have relaxers, as if we were still being kind of living the Anglo-Saxon type of way, or Europeanized, or what have you. And I just didn't like that. I feel like you might have been that way your whole life, or you transitioned and you were able to do that. That's fine, but don't come for me because I choose to relax my hair. So it's more like their attitude is like they're better than. That's how I was feeling, and the people I've come in contact with. I'm not saying that that's everybody, but it kind of was rubbing me the wrong way. So it almost made me feel like I'm gonna keep getting a relaxer just because you keep talking junk. Like, I don't want to switch over to what you guys are doing, and you guys can have your little naturalista group, and I'll be in the relaxers only group. And then I just started to realize, like, you know what, you're being petty. I really do admire them. I feel like at this time, I don't know if I'm able to do it. I'm not a follower. I don't do things by trend. So yes, a lot of people are getting locks. When Lil Wayne started growing his locks, I seen a lot more guys getting locks, and I just feel like that's jumping a bandwagon. That's not really who you are. That's who you're pretending to be. Me, I want to make sure that it's really what I want to do, and I'm not sure that I'm there yet. So it's just gonna it's gonna take a while. But okay, I made this video anyway because I was supposed to get my hair done today, but I really wasn't feeling well, and when I called my stylist, she didn't answer, and I kind of was having a meltdown, like an ugly day, like, oh my god, I cannot go anywhere until I get my hair done. I look crazy. So I put this scarf on, and I got dressed or whatever. I have a scarf around my neck. I'm double scarfed up, but I feel like I need my hair done, and I don't know if I like feeling like this. Like, if I were natural, I would just be able to get up and go and just go about my day and not have my whole mood drop because I don't have a relaxer or it's not straightened or whatever. So that's one. I don't like that feeling. Two is that I've been watching other YouTube videos with girls with short, relaxed hair who have done the big chop, and that's probably easier versus when I had my long wrap. That was just too far-fetched for me to go from here to here. But because my hair is already up there, I feel like it shouldn't be as hard of a transition for me. I did see a young lady, she chopped her hair, and it was absolutely beautiful. It was short little curls, very short, beautiful. And then she had her makeup done nice, just very natural. And I feel like, maybe you can do that. Maybe that's something that you could pull off. You have the face for it. You're very beautiful. So, it's something that I'm starting to embrace. So, I'm not going to come at the DMV and say, oh, this and that, but I'm going to more so say that I think that it's been helpful for me to be around it, to see, to get influenced, to get inspired. I just didn't like the people who went natural and then would put down the people with relaxers. I didn't like that, and I still don't like it. And if I do decide to switch over, I will make sure that I'm not one of those people, because I feel like everybody has their own journey. And if you want to rock a relaxer until you die, hey, more power to you. So that's my only gripe. So what I'm going to do is take off my scarf just to show you how my hair looks. And it's crazy because I've been running my hands through it all day. Oh, it's stuck down to my head. Well, this is pretty much the length of my hair, and I had highlights that are like growing out. And then the sides are like down. So, and actually this is the longest my hair has been in months. My hair was very, very, very short. But I've grown it out for the winter because it's kind of cold. So, and actually, you know, I can get away with not needing a relaxer as much when it gets longer. But before, I was relaxing the back and the sides like every 2 weeks. And then the rest of the hair, I'll probably go like 4 weeks. So, yeah, this is where I am today. And I'm just kind of feeling like I want to chop it off. I don't know who to go to. And then my other fear is products. I am not a product person. I don't even know how to do my own hair. Like, I can flat iron this, but as far as like pulling off a style, I can't do it. I'm not that girl. I just started using makeup this year. And I have a little blush on my cheeks. But it took a while for even my best friend to get me switch over from Blistex to gloss. So, I know how to do my makeup now. I wear like nice, but I don't want to wear makeup to like shield my face and my beauty or whatever, just because I'm feeling kind of vulnerable with my hair. And I feel like some people do that, like they get their face all dolled up to take away from them feeling unhappy about their hair. I'm unhappy about my hair whether I have makeup on or not. That's just real. So yeah, that's where I am right now. So I'm open to suggestions, feedback, products, suggestions. If I should grow it out and then chop it, I feel like I should just do it now since it's short. I don't know, but I have no idea about products. Everybody, like, I know people who use Carol's Daughter, and I don't know. I have no clue. So if you can help me with that, I will greatly appreciate it. But this will be my first video, just to see if I can get some feedback, and then see where I'm gonna go from here. All right, I look forward to hearing from you. Bye.